Hey guys, I have a show review for you right now because I just watched season 1 of Dead to Me on Netflix and I loved it so much that I had to tell you about it. This is going to be a spoiler-free review of season 1, so if you haven't seen it yet, do not worry, you are safe here. But that being said, a little Dead to Me 101. The show stars Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini. Applegate plays Jen, a woman who loses her husband in a hit and run and then joins a grief support group, and that's where she meets Cardellini's character, Judy. The two of them become friends, and Judy winds up being key to helping Jen through everything, but of course, it's a TV show. There are some interesting twists and turns along the way. To start here, this show is an A+ binge watch. There are 10 30-minute episodes, so it is quick, but more importantly, the content flies. The pacing is spot on from start to finish, and almost every single episode, you're left desperate to hit the next button when they end, and not just because you want to know what happens next in the story, but also because you want to spend more time with Jen and Judy. Applegate and Cardellini are so good in this show. Jen is tough and often abrasive, and as one might expect, Applegate is just brilliant at delivering that kind of sass. She's got a ton of hilarious, unforgettable lines, and then blends that so well with the heavy emotional beats, and that's something that really sets Dead to Me apart overall. The tone is all over the place, but it works, and it's got a lot to do with Applegate and Cardellini always hitting the right balance, and also how the show overall gets you so invested in Jen and Judy's friendship. They balance each other out beautifully, and they create a bond that's so easy to get behind and want more of, even given some very complicated circumstances. Judy is super sweet and also a little kooky, and Cardellini makes her an instant delight in episode 1 of the show. But I do have to point out here, she is shouldering way more with this role than you know right now, and the way she carries that through the season and adjusts seamlessly from scene to scene is really noteworthy. Judy does seem like a character that could have been a major challenge and could have gone south very easily, but Cardellini's heart, energy, and nuance is just spot on, and it makes for a highly engrossing and fascinating character journey here. In the end, I found season 1 extremely satisfying, but there is no doubt I want more of it, and I suspect the show could dig way deeper in a second season. I really came to love these characters and deeply enjoyed exploring their friendship, darkness and all, and I also really appreciated how Dead to Me addresses grief and forgiveness, offering up a whole lot to consider without ever carving out a distinct "this is right" path for the viewer. There is some bad behavior on display in Dead to Me, and while the show does let you have fun with those details pretty often, it also does challenge you by letting you feel something that seems good, warm, and loving, while also being well aware of the real darkness that's behind it. I'm going to give Dead to Me Season 1 4.5 Deweys out of 5 on the Dewey Decimovie scale. It's officially one of my favorite new shows of 2019 now. I already thought super highly of Applegate and Cardellini, but their work here is really not to be missed. Hats off to creator Liz Feldman for this one. Dead to Me sucked me in, got me fully invested in this friendship, and it made it a real big bummer to say goodbye to them at the end of the 10-episode run. Netflix, get this thing a second season ASAP, please. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. I hope you check out the show. If and when you do, hit that comment section below and let me know what you think of it. Also, before I say goodbye, we've got some Patreon shoutouts. This round is going to Kaiser, Seth, Tony, and Aviel. You guys are on my G-Chat tier. I know you all pretty well, and you rock. Thank you guys so much for being here and for the continued support. Do know it means a lot to me. Thanks to everybody out there watching this review. Do not forget to like and share it, and I'll be back soon with more movie and TV reviews.